Hey guys, this is the story about my conversation with Madonna. So it was 2015 and my friend Kevin and I had VIP tickets to see Madonna's Rebel Heart Tour in San Jose. The tickets came with a pre-show open bar and hors d'oeuvres, so we arrived a few hours before the show started. When we were there waiting by the merchandise booth, suddenly we hear burning up coming from inside the seating area. I looked at Kevin and I said, oh my god, she's doing her sound check. It didn't take much thought before we ran into the seating area and looked down to see Madonna at the center of the stage at the catwalk playing guitar and singing live. We were super excited because we knew our seats were right at the catwalk where she was singing. After about a minute of watching, we were told that we had to leave and we went out to get our free drinks and food. And we had so many drinks that by the time Madonna went on stage, I swear I saw two of her. I didn't really care because I knew I'd be seeing the show again 10 days later in San Diego. She noticed us very early in the night. She was right in front of us singing Burning Up, and we were screaming like crazy, and she loved it. She kept looking over at us, and at one point she looked right at us and wagged her tongue. We screamed super loudly, and she flashed a big smile. Later in the evening, towards the end of the show, she sits in the same spot on the catwalk and talks with a few of her dancers who were fighting over her in another song. She says to them, "I don't think you guys fought enough over me earlier. I see no signs of violence." And she looks at the audience and says, "Do you want to see more violence?" I point at her and loudly scream, "I want you! I want you!" She looked right at me and I couldn't believe it. She said, "You want me?" "Yes, yes, I want you!" She said, "Oh baby, if you get me, you get violence." I couldn't believe it. After being a fan for many, many years and seeing her many times, Madonna spoke to me.
I don't think you guys fought enough over me earlier. I see no sign of violence, no sign of pain or destruction. Just happiness. Do you want to see more violence? You want me? Oh baby, if you get me, you get violence. Okay.
I kept joking with my friends that the next best thing would be for her to touch me 10 days later in San Diego. So, 10 days later in San Diego, I'm there in the 5th row at the other side of the catwalk, and she does her 2 songs to open the show, strips off some clothing, and walks down the catwalk to sing Burning Up. I reached my hand out along with pretty much everyone else as she was coming down the stairs, and she sees me looking like this with her very distinctive Madonna eyes, reaches out, grabs my hand, and keeps walking. Now, we all know that Madonna, if nothing else, is very smart. So I'm sure that she remembered me from the previous show. She grabbed my hand out of everyone else's, and everyone around me looked at me like I had just touched Jesus. This time, I didn't even watch her perform Burning Up. I was busy texting everyone I know. Madonna just grabbed my hand. And that's my conversation, and I guess handshake, with the Queen. If you like this video, please give it a like and follow or subscribe for more weekly videos. And if you're watching this on YouTube, ring the bell for notifications. Leave me a comment and let me know if you've had any celebrity encounters. I always love hearing those stories. Thanks guys, and I'll talk to you soon.